Well, that's kind of cool, neat little thing there, Coach Stoney, but how's that going to help me out? Well, think about this. We could convert them between what we call a rectangular and the other. Think of this here. There's a relationship between polar and rectangular ones, and the polar axis, remember, is exactly the same as the positive x-axis, or it's in standard position with the, in a sense, we have a point at the origin, and we have a point xy is one that lies on the circle. Remember, the formula for a circle is like r squared, the radius squared, equals x squared plus y squared for every r that is greater than 0, basically meaning it's positive. And think about our trig functions. Here's our picture right here. Notice that point, polar from the picture we had a while ago, is r theta. It's also the distance from x up and the distance y, the point xy. Got these nice little colors, green, purple, red, and blue. And think about this here. How do you find theta? Well, theta is the tangent of what? Y over x. Opposite over adjacent. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, or x over r. And sine is opposite over hypotenuse, or y over r. So we can find theta if we have our points x, y, because we can take x squared plus y squared to get the r squared. And we can also then use those to help find the angle theta. So we can convert them back and forth, especially if we have an xy coordinate. And this would also be true if r happened to be a negative value from like here where we flipped it back to the other side. So, what's that mean? It means this. The polar coordinates r theta are related to xy as follows. Tangent, cosine, sine. Oh, now think of this here. X is the same thing as what? If I multiply this by r, x is the same as r times cosine theta. So what do you think y will be? Multiply each side by r. Y will be equal to r times sine theta. So x is basically the radius times cosine, and y is r times sine. So I can convert if I've given the polar, I can convert them back to the xy. Whoa! Really cool. And don't forget, r squared is also equal to x squared plus y squared. These are the formulas we will be using. You will need to know these formulas, and these should not really be anything particularly new for coordinate conversion.